also just have to say, the production team here has been amazing because they're just as important in changing people's lives. Really.
Where's my folks here? Jack, Cindy, and the team. You know, the production team that started working on this series, now they're engaged. Did you know Jack and Cindy?
Yes.
It's worked out so well for them.
Yes.
The first time I laid eyes on Cindy, I knew I was going to marry her. There was just something that was just so familiar and I guess captivating is the only way I can say it.
Jack is smart and funny and compassionate. He is sensitive. Did I say he was funny already?
Cindy is the sweetest girl I have ever met. The best adjective I can use to describe her is adorable. Not only in the sense that her face and her personality is adorable, but literally that I adore her.
I never feel more myself than I do when I'm with Jack. I'm just Cindy, anything goes. I can say anything, I can do anything. I'm never self-conscious. I always feel cute around him.
I can look at Cindy and see the 12-year-old girl that she was and the 75-year-old woman she's going to be someday, and know with a perfect certainty that I'm going to love her always and that she'll always be beautiful to me.
He always makes me feel like I'm the greatest thing in the whole world.
I didn't think I was going to be as nervous as I was.
Jack said we had to go to the Eiffel Tower first. Since I had never been to France, it made perfect sense.
On the metro ride on the way there, I'm thinking, this is it. This is really it. This is the moment I've been waiting for my whole life.
So we get on the train, and about halfway through the ride, Jack says to me, "So are you feeling romantic today?"
And she looked at me and said, "No, not particularly."
So we get to the Eiffel Tower, and Jack sets up a little camera for us to do these little reporter stand-ups at different locations for our trip.
And I'm at a loss. I cannot remember what I'm supposed to say, and my heart is beating like it's going to come out of my chest.
I'm wearing a beret that we bought the night before. I'm wearing a beret on camera. And he sets it up, and I kept saying, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What are we doing? I don't know how to do this.
So I put her hand on my chest, and I say, "Do you feel my heart beating?
Yes.
You feel it beating fast?"
Yeah. I'm clueless. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, so I got down on one knee.
And there's the most beautiful ring I'd ever seen.
Will you marry me?
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. For the record, I'm stunned. Oh my God. So about a half an hour after the proposal, we turned the camera back on and talked about what just happened and how we were feeling. We've talked about this so much that I thought there was no way I could be surprised. I am totally surprised. I cannot believe this. The Eiffel Tower, Paris, a beret, this amazing ring. I cannot believe it. And a great guy. I forgot. I almost forgot. I would have gotten a manicure before we left had I known this was going to happen. We didn't tell anyone that we had gotten engaged that day. We wanted to just savor the moments for ourselves. And it really didn't sink in until that night when we started to call our families and tell them. Grandma, I have some good news for you. Jack and I are getting married. She said I couldn't have made a better choice, that Jack is a very, very, very special person who was part of the family immediately. We're gonna try to sleep now. One of the things that I love the most about Jack's family is that they are so much like my own family. Jack's dad is interesting and sophisticated and smart, and he speaks 7 languages. I mean, I barely speak 1.
I can't describe how happy I am to be part of Cindy's family. From the moment I met them, they've made me feel welcome, and as Gail says, like one of the gang.
My mom is my biggest inspiration. We are very close. Jack and I both feel so grateful for what she's done to bring this event together, and we don't know how we'll ever repay her for doing such an amazing job.
What can I say about my dad? He's simply my hero and my inspiration. Cindy and I would like to thank him and Bobby from the bottom of our hearts. We love you guys.
There was a day shortly after we got engaged, and we were in the car driving, and we were talking about how happy we are and were to have met each other and found each other. And at the exact same moment, I think we were both thinking about our parents who are not with us, and how much we wish that my dad and Jack's mom could be with us to share this happy time of our lives. And I think that by the end of that ride, we agreed that they were with us and that they are sharing all of these moments with us, and that they couldn't be happier that we found each other. Since we got engaged, I have been overwhelmed with the generosity and the love and the great feelings that I've gotten from all the important people in my life, my best friends, my family, Jack's family, Jack's nephews. I'm overwhelmed with the thought of having so many people that are so important to me in one room at one time to celebrate love.
Jack and Cindy are getting married in what, how many days? 16 days.
And 7 hours.
And 7 hours.
And still 11 pounds.
And 16 days, 7 hours, and 11 pounds. Yep. That's Jack. It used to be 30. Remember you told me 30 pounds?
I set my goals lower.
You said that you were lower. Okay. Okay.